Valerie.
Welcome back to our YouTube
channel.
So Valerie, what we are gonna doing this time?
So this time guys, we're gonna explain to you about 10 top rated tourist attractions in Thailand. But before that guys,
for all of you guys, don't forget to subscribe,
like,
comment and share,
and don't forget to press the bell on the notification.
Let's get into the video. So guys, Thailand, also known as the Land of Smile, is a jewel of Southeast Asia, developed enough to provide most comfort yet still wild enough to overlap the beaten path adventure. Thailand is a country ripe with opportunity for once-in-a-lifetime travel experience. Whether you start with a world-class beach in the south or mountain village in the north, Thailand will not disappoint.
So cities like Bangkok and Chiang Mai are bustling hearts of activity and commerce, but you haven't really seen the country until you've trekked into the mountains or used face-to-face with elephants or both monkeys. Will you steal your lunch? As soon as you look at you, Thailand's attractions are diverse and each provides a rewarding and memorable experience in its own way.
So yeah, Valerie, what's the first destination?
So guys, the first destination that I would like to explain to you is Railay Beach. Krabi Province is home of some of Thailand's famous beaches. And Railay is the cream of the crop, widely considered one of the best beaches in the country. Railay delivers on promises of white sand beach, clear blue water, and a feeling that you've found a slice from paradise.
Wow, it's amazing, beautiful, guys.
You have to take a boat to reach the island getaway with services available from Krabi Town and Alna. So, I will show you guys the video. The beaches are the main reason to visit Railay, but it's also a rock climbing hotspot. Railay's Scarce Peaks draw adventurers, both experienced and novice, to try their hand at climbing the towering limestone cliffs. Among the many other active things to do, you can go elephant trekking, whitewater rafting, kayaking, and snorkeling, or trek on some lighter options such as cooking classes and indulging in a massage. There's also the tourist-friendly Diamond Cove, with a convenient walkway to accommodate curious visitors looking to do some exploring between stretches of sandbar. So, for the next destination is
Koh Phi Phi. The Phi Phi Island, also in Krabi, are one of Thailand's most popular resorts of a reason. Only Phi Phi Don is inhabited, with a day trip available by the surrounding island. One of the fun spots on Koh Phi Phi is Monkey Beach, where you come face to face. Literally, yes, right, with literally with the nice creatures. You can hire a guide to take you out and smile.
So there is a guide that will explain to us.
Yes, of course. You can hire a guide to take you out on a small wooden boat around your own kayak.
Also, like kayaking.
Yes, there are also small stands where you can buy snacks, food snacks, but hang on to your trees. If you leave them unguarded, the monkey will gradually jump in and chow down right in front of you.
So
what?
we will fight with the monkey, right?
maybe you can fight the monkey.
Wow, man, that will be
yes.
unforgettable moment. They might fight with the monkey.
Okay, guys, Long Beach is another nice spot on the island. It's not a secluded place, but it's great for watching a sunset.
I love sunsets.
Sure. Yes, I'm also love it. If you are lucky and the tide is out, it's a beautiful walk back toward the main part of the city. So for you guys, let's see the videos about Koh Phi Phi. Tour operator offer package for snorkeling and diving trip, as well as excursion to the infamous Maya Bay, where the Leonardo DiCaprio movie The Beach was filmed. Because Koh Phi Phi draws so many tourists, there are plenty of tour companies arranging tickets to the other beach destinations, such as Phuket, Koh Chang, and Koh Lanta. Thought you would hardly know to see it now. Phi Phi Don was one of the areas hit hard by the 2004 tsunami. Guest house, restaurant, and markets have been rebuilt, and crowds still come in droves to the resort island. There is a small, somber memorial park to honor those who died in tragedy, yet the resort areas appear otherwise revived.
So for the next destination is the Grand Palace in Bangkok.
Wow!
Even if your plans for Thailand is going into the beach or cozying up to the elephants or monkey and eating much masalam or tom kha gai as humanly possible, you'll probably spend at least a day or two in Bangkok, right?
Wow.
Yeah, there is a plenty to see and do in the capital, but it's perhaps best to start with the Grand Palace.
Wow, yes. The Grand Palace is big, right?
Yeah, it's really big. So we're gonna go into the video. This is the #1 sightseeing attraction in the city, and is staggering in historical significance and craftsmanship. The grounds are a maze of royal halls, temples, and ancient relics, the most important being Wat Phra Kew, Temple of the Emerald Buddha. A relic within this temple is said to be a piece of bone or hair from the alleged Buddha himself. Allow several hours to do Grand Palace justice, but if you are up for more walking afterward, you can easily take in some of the city's other major landmarks. The famous Wat Po and Wat Arun, the Temple of the Dawn, a great place to watch the sunsets, are also nearby. And as Bangkok is a main hub for international travel, it's a great starting point for excursion throughout the country.
So guys, the fourth destination is Sunday walking through Chiang Mai. Guys, every Thailand visitor looks forward to cheap and delicious food in Chiang Mai, and it can be found in abundance at Chiang Mai Sunday night walking street. Vendors sell all kind of foods: pad thai, chicken satay, samosas, crab cake, fresh bananas, wow, sweet rolls, and fresh fruit snacks, often for less than $2 a piece. When you satisfy your culinary cravings, you can treasure hundreds of stalls selling an array of unique local meal types. In case emissions oil, musical instrument, painting, wall hanging, and more. So let me show you two videos, guys. The market gets crowded every week without fail, no matter what time of year you are visiting. So brace yourself and try to enjoy being part of the throng. This is a must-do in Chiang Mai and is an essential part of the Thailand experience. If you are not around for the Sunday market or just want to get a taste of other market experience in Chiang Mai, check out the Saturday night walking street or the night bazaar on Changklan Road. a daily event. For something less touristy, check out the Daytime Warorot Market near Maiping River.
The next one is Pai. Thailand's reputation as a country of beautiful landscape and friendly people is thanks largely to the world-renowned southern beaches. Most people doesn't realize that the vast north is also home to breathtaking landscapes. So these are of a different nature entirely. Northern Thailand, particularly the western region near the Burmese border, is marked by mountainous jungle terrain that is both rich and beautiful. Pai, in Mae Hong Son province, is a perfect place from which to enjoy the country's natural beauty as well as the Thailand hospitality and cooking. This small town has developed a reputation as a mecca for hippies and backpackers. So you will see locals and families here as well. There is a small nightly walking street market, a variety of local and western foods, and easy access to nearby temples, waterfall, and the impressive Pai Canyon. There is an air of cheerfulness and relaxation as you walk through the tiny town center, and it is this vibe that continues to draw crowds season after season.
The next destination is Khao Yai National Park. So guys, elephants are rare in Thailand, and statues and painting of them can be seen everywhere you go.
So we can go the elephant painting?
Yes, we can. There are many tour groups on elephant camp throughout the country, allowing you to spend a day more with the creatures, trekking through the jungle, bathing them, and even getting to help out with their morning feedings. But perhaps more exciting is the chance to see them in their natural environment, and Khao Yai National Park provides a great opportunity to do just that. You will see elephants roaming near waterfall, exotic birds of prey, monkeys, and plenty of other tropical creatures that call the park home. If one day stay isn't enough to take it all in, it's possible to camp out at the park and get up early enough to watch the sunrise over the lush landscape.
Next one is Sukhothai Old City. This is a favorite stop for history buffs and photography enthusiasts, as there are many lovely photo-ops in the ancient capital of Thailand.
Wow.
So you can take a picture everywhere maybe.
Yes, it's so Instagrammable, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I love so much the old city.
Yeah. So, prince of this old city stand proud despite enduring centuries of battle and exposure to the elements. Sukhothai's Old City is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and much has been invested to restore and preserve one of Thailand's most significant historical sites. Attractions here include many wats, which speak to the country's long history of Buddhist devotion. Each structure tells its own story of the old society, with relics and influence from other ancient civilizations appearing in the design of each.
The next destination is historic cities of Ayutthaya. Ayutthaya presents a glimpse into the glory of ancient Thailand, where visitors can wander the haunting but romantic ruins of the former capital. After the Sukhothai period, the city was the most important in Thailand.
So the city was important?
Yes, correct. And the old palace and temple stand and talisman to this. There are also several foreign settlements where you can gain greater understanding of the influence other countries had in Thailand at the time. Ayutthaya is located only a short bus trip or train ride from Bangkok, making it convenient for a day trip if you are pressed for time. If you are on a more leisurely schedule, plan on spending a few days in the ancient capital and rent a push bike to tour both of the old city and the new.
So the next one is Doi Suthep. Perhaps the best known one in Chiang Mai sits atop Doi Suthep, a mountain overlooking Thailand's northern growth of a city. In a crowd of monks, devout Buddhist followers, and fellow travelers will have a chance to marvel at intricate religious carvings, observe worship rituals, and gaze out over the ever-growing sprawl of Chiang Mai city. Just be sure to bring a bottle of water if you want to shows. The staircase to this temple is steep. At the base of the stairs, vendors have everything from tasty local treats to goods handmade by villagers from the surrounding mountains. There's also a shop selling mats, elephant carving, and home furnishing, so you can do some shopping while recovering from the trek up and down. What is?
What? Shopping?
Yeah, so you can shopping maybe like the souvenir from the Doi Suthep.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and I will show you the video. You can combine your trip to Doi Suthep with excursion to Doi Pui, a small monk village in the mountains. It's far more touristy than other villages, but if you're on a tight schedule, this will give you a taste of monk culture and a chance to learn more about the hill tribe communities in the region. Not to mention purchase some beautiful hand-woven textiles. The Babing Palace, open to tourists, is on the way to Doi Pui from Doi Suthep as well.
So guys, the last one is
Floating market.
A visit to one of the floating markets is a fun way to do some shopping and eating while supporting local vendors.
So we're gonna shopping and eating in here.
Yes, correct. And observing local commerce in action. Some do seem to cater more to the tourist crowd than to be a part of the fabric of local Thai style life. But there are others that make a for an authentic travel experience. You will need to get up early to visit a floating market, as vendors are out in their long wooden booth first thing in the morning with their goods, fresh fruits, vegetables, spices, and tasty dishes. There are several floating markets near Bangkok, Amphoe and Damnon Sadok being among the most popular. You can go it alone or join a guide tour, which can include visit to local houses and shops. Yay! That's the 10th top rated tourist attraction in Thailand. We hope you liked it, guys.
So guys, after watching this video, maybe you have plans to travel to Thailand. You can choose one of the 10 of tourist attractions that we explained to you. And we're gonna say to you, Kapun Ka!
Aldi Nasril and this is my partner.
I'm Muhammad Valerie.
I'm Vicky Alburkan.
Vicky! Vicky!
Oh no!
Then stop.
So for the next in Bangkok.
Wow. Lah.
Nggak harus gini-gini terus kita kan. Kau tuh mungkin
So guys, the next destination.
I can't get through.
The next destination is Khao Yai National
Kayaknya
Park.
dia gini ngabut terus deh.
Kok lah.
Tidur. Cheers mulu. Terus
Some do seem the Qatar more a tourist crowd than to be a part of the fabric local.
lucu. Yang itu tuh cek kebaca ada kata.
So you need capek lah Valen.
You is Raleigh Beach.
Lang.
Soalnya lo ada yang ngomong dulu baru itu kan.
PPP Don is inhabited with Thai trips available.
PP aja bukan PPP. Iya udah VIP lagi.
Iya. Let's see the video.